Welcome to the
Good
stream.
boy.
We are live.
Gadgets.
We are live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the new Wuthering Waves 3.1 stream. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, we are all set. And
Stay
today's
behind
stream,
me.
we are going to continue with the story quests as well as the exploration and get level up. Just give me, let me just get the volume up. Yeah, 50. It should be good. Yeah. Okay,
Stay behind me.
so let's check the first of all check the events we have. Okay. We have to progress with the main quest. We have Lustrous Tide. Lustrous Tide. Okay, moonlit path. Let's get some. We can do that as well. And after that, Act 3, main quest, Act 3. Okay. Okay. We can do this and get them. Yeah. First of all, we are going to try with the new character, and I don't know how to pronounce her name correctly. Amath. Let's try her. Okay. Dealing substantial resonance duration damage while the resonance mode tune rupture deals additional tune rupture damage. This mode favors single target damage output. The more resonator in the team with the ability to respond to tune rupture interfered, the more damage Amath deals. Amath deals. While the resonance mode fusion burst, Amath inflicts fusion burst. This mode unleashes Amath's area damage potential, which allows her to deal more damage by frequently inflicting fusion burst. We can do this. Vortex gauge, synchronization rate, restores the synchronization rate reaches 30%, and after casting basic 4 attacks, attack stage 4, consume synchronization rate, and cast enhanced sync attack restores resonance rate. Okay, when resonance rate is full, cast the enhanced heavy attack restores synchronization rate. When both synchronization rate and resonance rate are full, resonance liberation finisher becomes available. Okay. Instructions: perform E skill, attack E, attack E, attack 3 times attack, then E, 4 times attack, then E. Okay, the second synchronization rate reaches 50, then attack 4 times attack E.
System integration complete.
Let's go save the world!
Hey, duty call. Solar flare. Target destroy. Pierce through.
Okay. She is
Left
down.
mode
Okay.
off.
Mecha mode. She has good design.
Protection! Great! No tricks. Time to shine.
At your command. My art. Eclipse. Unleash. Enemy detected.
Blade cleaves the night.
Peril. Burst in light.
I'm a
Lasers. Charge. Crash now. Break apart.
light show for finale. Fire!
She is strong. Stage style is
Red hammer. Charge. Cluster cannon ready.
The savior rises.
okay. That was strong one. She is
Solar flare. Englow.
Go over here. Activating countermeasure. All targets in sight.
the mecha mode is good. Really very good.
Ascending.
Oh, she can fly and smoke.
Warning. Insufficient power supply.
Okay. So she is. We can use her as like utility as well in her mecha mode,
Mech mode. Off.
and then come to the mecha mode,
Ascending.
and then just go high and high and
Warning.
high and high.
Insufficient power supply.
Okay. Wow, that is really very good. And it is.
My art.
Would have taken Emmett, but I wanted other stuff. No worries.
Eclipse. Fire.
Animation.
Mode. Off.
Feather drones. Thunder. Sing your heart out. Ren. I'm a Trent.
Mech mode. Off.
Feather drones.
Duty call. Lasers. Charge. Unleash.
Her mecha mode is really good. Let's get all the asteroids as much as we can. I'm just wishing for that we are able to get her in 20 pulls. If we are able to get Emmett in 20 pulls, then
I'll cut to the
we
chase.
have a broken account. And we have a broken account. Jeez, it's really
Exile in a breath.
so it's
I am in battle. Stress points mapped. Cutting through the numbers. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Dead center, lock. First convert. Stress points map flicker into form. Come, meet your end. To pieces.
She says really very good damage. Oh god, yeah, and like before.
Oceans
Can do
bow
more,
before
of course.
centers before.
Change the course before.
Sounding the death knell. You won't escape. Purge the impure.
Just going up.
Structural collapse. Connection 7.
Okay.
Great. Down to the micron.
Down to my con. Just we can. Okay, we got good. G size really very good as well for damage dealing. I hope my voice is good, like it does not less or something. Okay, let's claim lead and then Lupa. Let's try Lupa. We have, I think so, 60 asteroids now. I'm just doing these. Lupa is heavy. Okay, do the heavy attack. 2 points. Heavy attack, basic attack. Mid-air. You know.
You cold warrior? Here.
Let's begin.
I will end you. With me! Into the spotlight! Together we vanish.
Who's the caged bird now?
Yes, mine's eye. Applause for me! With me! To victory! Die, evil!
Lupa and the wolf.
Here. Together we howl! Hey!
In all the 3 characters, I'm say you can pull for any of the 3, but if you want to go for the new character, you can go for the Amit. And if you're like interested in Jisa, Jisa has good playstyle as well as Lupa as well. So you can choose on your own wish. Your own wish. Okay, we have events. Okay. Temporary events, recurring events, featured events. We can do the featured event. Okay, now let's do our daily quest first, and then we'll continue with the story quest. Eradicating the evil. Where is
Stay behind me.
the lane? What is Oh, okay. Healing waters in Mount Firmament. I don't know that. Hey guys, Augusta is coming to slay your heads.
Honor
Ah,
cannot
dude.
be sacrificed.
What's up,
From the eternal sun! One strike is enough!
10,000. My stuff. Okay. We can cook, and we do not have any, dishes. I have not used any of the dishes, in my game. Cannot provide any bonus. Cannot provide. They all cannot provide any bonus. Only Ling Yang can provide the cooking bonus. That is really very good. Okay,
Stay
now
behind
that we are done with the okay, we can take that guy, I think. We can tackle this one. I think so. He's a nightmare
Honor
though.
cannot be sacrificed.
We need a 120. What the hell?
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation!
Keep it together.
It's the slap. Hopefully this helps.
Damn.
Fight by my side. Fight.
We just died.
Wind rise! Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Last chance.
Oh yeah,
Is this the
we
end?
are not made for this level. We are not at all made for this level. Oh man. Okay, let's continue with the story quest. Let me check the convene. Convene. Okay, we have 0 gold with us. We can take this broad blade. crit damage brought. Like that is good, but we need a crit rate brought rate so that my Augusta can, because I am only getting crit rate on my echoes. That is the thing. Yeah, but right now I have not like got some good echoes for her. Let me just do one thing. I can upgrade that echo.
Where my
Increase
blades leads,
her crit rate.
triumph follows.
You can upgrade the second false sovereign to 25, and then the crit rate will go like way beyond. 17. Yeah, that should do it. We have 22% more crit rate, and now let's tune it. Are we getting some good points? Defense? That's really the first attack. We only have two. Please give me defense. Please give me one. Okay, we got a crit rate pull. Okay, we have now we have 26, 7, 8, 28.9 crit rate from just this, and we have same 28.9 crit rate from another false sovereign. So her crit rate should be now
Where my blades
64.
leads, triumph follows.
Crush things
I will
now.
be there for everyone.
Is more.
Where my blades leads, triumph follows.
He has more crit rate than Rover, so she might be dealing more damage now. Let's try. Okay. We can do the story quest. The main story quest. Back. Let's go, let's go. Kindly remind you the elective astrological metaphor. This lecture is delivered by Resident Lucilia. Please be mindful of time. Lecture all. Okay. We might be getting in the first quest. We might be getting.
My symptoms have stopped for now. But whatever drained my frequency is still somewhere in the High Roy. The only thing I haven't surveyed yet is the Exostrider out in the Frostlands. The Royus Trine myth likely mentions it. This lecture could be my chance to find a clue.
Okay. Now let's go to. Star Torch Academy.
Relax, I'm off duty today.
Stay behind me.
I've got better things to do.
The best of all.
Now we reach the second epoch of the Royan Trine myth, the Sacred Reactor Epoch. After Balder, the sun's incarnation, had sealed the foreign divinity Huthdrungr, the Frostlands fell into an endless dream. Assistant Navora, would you continue?
How can he sleep, bro? How can he sleep in this class?
Oh, okay.
This section, it describes how the Exostrider used its greatsword to seal the Threnodian behind the Strider Gate. The records say both the Exostrider and the Threnodian traveled through the Strider Gate to reach Lahai Roy. Their battle was fierce.
Okay.
The Threnodian pushed the Exostrider to the brink of defeat. But at that moment, for reasons unknown, the Exostrider's reactor drive flared with blinding light.
And it found the strength to raise its sword and seal the Threnodian away. Lahai Roy was saved. What a relief.
Can you see me?
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Imeth from Rebel College, same as you.
Okay.
First time seeing you in class. Trying to collect credits from all 4 departments? That's ambitious. Welcome to the academic quagmire.
Imeth, I've been looking for you. I never got the chance to thank you.
Thank me?
The day the Eye of the Thenodian appeared, you drove it back and saved me.
Did I? Sorry, I don't remember that.
She doesn't sound like she's lying. Then how?
A synchronist. A freshman.
What's so funny?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just not used to seeing you like this. I mean, look at you. Something's missing, though. Oh, I know! A uniform! The Academy still hasn't issued you one? They're painfully slow sometimes.
We're gonna get our new uniforms.
Imeth?
I have to go. Gotta run, Professor!
Rover, let's try to channel that enthusiasm into listening. Do come see me in my office after class, okay? Assistant Navora, if you would. Pick up from the Twilight Epoch's Unending Winter, please.
Sigrika, could you come to the library with me?
Okay. Hey, did you notice the new student? The one who kept talking to himself during class.
Rover, something happened during class, didn't it?
Yeah.
So a girl named Imeth just got up and left the lecture hall. I never expected to hear that name again. Certainly not like this. Perhaps you've just had a run-in with a ghost. After all, you were the only one who saw her.
President Lucilla, what do you know about her?
Stay at Rebel College long enough, and you'll eventually hear her name mentioned. Though it's a story from over a decade ago now. Imeth was a synchronist. Brilliant, popular. Professors had high hopes for her. Then, during a piloting drill, she simply vanished. She climbed into a simulator with the others, but when the cockpit reopened, hers was empty. Intrigued? Want to go find her?
I am indeed intrigued.
Of course. You're exactly the type to get pulled into Imeth's story. To see someone who vanished years ago, presumed dead, lingering around the academy. A figment of your imagination, or is there more to it? I'm very curious to find out. She disappeared from the Synchroling training grounds. The very cockpit she vanished from is still there. The Academy turned it inside out at the time and found nothing. But if you're interested, go take a look. I expect you'll dig up some new surprises for us.
Okay, we'll just go take a look at the ship or the cockpit of the Exostrider that she was using.
Solaskin? What could they be doing here?
Oh, Solaskin.
That's Solaskin. It's headed straight for the Synchroling training grounds.
Oh, we can sit over here.
If you got tired, be sure to show me that.
You've got the money here to wear your piloting suit to a class. Is that Rebel College? Can I go have a look?
No.
My frequency loss. It's getting worse.
Imeth.
And nope. Still on the fritz. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. After that mech flew off, I felt less of my frequency bleeding out. That mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift back in Honami City. Imeth, that mech only left after it saw you. After you clashed with it. That's twice you've saved me. Each time I'm left with more questions than answers. They say you're the Exostrider synchronist who's been missing for over 10 years. And your hand, back there.
Me? I'm not the Exostrider synchronist now. I'm its resonator. I just died first. Call me a digital ghost. Plus years back, the underground seal broke. The Threnodian on the other side of the Strider Gate was about to swallow Lahai Roy. I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet. But there was no other choice. The Exostrider was still sleeping. So I had to do something unorthodox.
So you overclocked yourself to try to resonate with it.
Yup. Impressive, right? I woke the big guy up. If only for a second. The seal held. The crisis averted. Everyone I cared about, they made it out okay. But it was too much for me. My body couldn't take it and got totally torn apart. So yeah, I died. But I'm still here, just floating around. I've been a little invisible. Well, a lot invisible. To everyone until you.
Why am I the only one who can see you?
You can see me now because of this little guy. The Exostrider's reactor core. My existence is kind of tethered to it now. Think of it as my heart. Even as a digital ghost, I never stopped trying to pull myself back together, to get back to reality. There's something I gotta do, and I gotta be the Exostrider's true resonator to see it through. But our resonance started with an overclock. The power I got was unstable from the get-go. I've spent years building it back up with this core. The Solaskin have been my little helpers too. Then, not long ago, you ended up with it. That became your backstage pass to seeing me.
Not long ago. You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Bingo! Since then, the core has become energy stored inside you. This is the first time I managed to make it solid. Took me a bit to figure out the trick.
Then it was you. You're the one who saved Mornye when she was dying.
You and that junior of yours were always close. We even crossed paths a few times back when I was still, well, around. Of course I'd help.
A junior of mine. So I really did know Mornye in the past.
Oh, and by the way, when you charged in to save Professor Mornye, you looked pretty cool.
You saw all that.
All right, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what, you always choose to save. And to me, that's the coolest thing in the world. The most beautiful. Anyway, back to business. The reactor core is tied to Sigillum. That's the mech that attacked you. It's like those void worms you fought. Made mostly of Exostrider parts, but corrupted. Contaminated by Threnodian void matter. Sigillum stole a chunk of my power. That threw a wrench in my whole reassembling myself project. Now it's after the core too. Since Sigillum holds this piece of the Exostrider's power, It can't be killed completely as long as the Exostrider and I exist. Now, it can only be me who stops it. And since just touching the thing makes your frequency drain, taking it down should plug your leak too. Plus, I get my power back. Win-win. But see what it's doing to me? Even with you holding the core, I keep flickering in and out. 1 second I can touch you, the next I'm fading right through. So annoying. So will you help? You've got the core, and the reactor drive is wrecked. I can't do this alone. Also, I've noticed, when the core is in your hand, it runs faster.
I can tell you're leaving a few things out, Imeth. Still, you helped me and a lot of people in the High Roy. That's enough for me to trust you. What do you need me to do?
Existence is the imprint life leaves behind. Being remembered, talked about, and seen. All the places I went when I was alive bear those imprints. The core's running lets me find and record those frequencies. These little cuties have been my scouts. And they'll be our guides now, too. Pretty easy, huh? All you gotta do is carry the core and follow our lead.
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, study buddy.
Oh, is that Rebel?
The Soliskin went down the lift. Let's follow.
Before we go, I need to contact Mornier. The reactor drive was the high one. If I'm using the core, the Academy will want to know.
Go for it.
Imeth definitely glossed over some things. Like what happened during our previous encounter. What she's done since becoming a digital ghost. And the real reason why Sigalum stole her power. After years drifting like this, to still hold on to that spirit. Her will must be strong. Prying answers from her won't be easy. I'll bide my time. The right moment will come.
Has something happened, Mentor? I see. So the reactor drive's core survived the crash. It must be the key to reactivating the Exostrider. Of course, then the official stance is that it be returned. Star Torch Academy and the Roya would both agree on that. But as you said, curiosity from the Institute is inevitable.
Mornier?
My. Already caused a stir in the training grounds. Color me impressed. I'll have people clean up the aftermath. You can carry on as you see fit.
You were monitoring my comms with Mornier?
You're a person of special interest. Of course we keep an eye on your movements.
We?
Yes, we. The Space Trek Collective. Think of us as the annoying adults on campus. I'll handle the debate between the Institute and the Academy about the core. This is a matter of priority. They'll listen to me. But when you're done with your business, I'll need you to return the core to the Exostrider. You didn't mention it to Mornier, but I suspect your possession of it traces back to Imeth, doesn't it?
President Lucilla, I don't appreciate being interrogated over a tapped line.
My apologies. As the one responsible for this academy, matters related to the Exostrider tend to cloud my judgment. After the incident with Warren, we upgraded safety protocols on public lines. No more overstepping. Here is a peace offering. I've granted you full clearance. Passes for the Starboard Riseway, archive access, and use of Academy weaponry and equipment. I'll also personally apologize to Professor Mornier for interrupting your comms and ensure her next research grant is substantially approved. How's that, Rover? More to your liking?
Why is the Space Trek Collective pushing this so hard?
You should know. You have a past in Lahairoi, and you have some kind of connection with the Exostrider. The Twilight Epoch, the unending winter described in Royan legend, the threat of the Threnodian Aleph One is growing. We need the Exostrider awakened. Returning that reactor core is the only way. We've always trusted you to stand with us in this matter, to stand on the side of humanity. You know where to find me if you need anything, Rover. And my door is always open if you just want to talk.
The Solace Camp is leading us to the auditorium first. The new solar celebration is almost here. I wonder what they'll put on this time. By then, exams will be over, and we'll finally get a long break. Ah, vacation. What's not to look forward to?
To the lands afar.
There are tons of Fleet Snowfluff fans in the Academy. I just hope the fan meeting goes smoothly and everyone has fun. Oh, hello. Are you here for the Fleet Snowfluff fan meeting? The venue is still being set up, but once it's ready, please join.
She's a singer, a campus legend. She's only released online, but she's super popular.
But her site hasn't been updated in over 10 years. She posted one last demo and then nothing.
Don't be such a downer. Maybe she just graduated and moved on to bigger things. Probably never showed her face to keep her life private. Doesn't matter. We still have her music. Here, even if you're not a fan, you should give her a listen. I'm new here, but even I was hooked when I first heard her songs. Nice print. A fan meeting. Huh. If they're happy, I'm happy. Come on. Let's follow the Solaskin and see what's going on in the auditorium.
Let's go.
After scrapping so many drafts, I finally got this
The
poster
fan
ready.
meeting merch made it on time.
What?
You can't see you. Why bother waving?
Oh, just a habit of mine. Waving, chatting, going to class. It makes me feel like I'm still alive. If I stop, I might forget what it felt like to be human. Call it a self-reminder.
Fleet Snowfluff.
Yep, that's me. But don't say my alias out loud. It's embarrassing.
So you weren't just a synchronist. You had a whole other life here.
Just one of my many hobbies. I was into photography, gaming, movie nights with friends.
Photography and gaming.
Figured you only get to be a student for a few years. And I wasn't the ambitious researcher type. I wanted to soak it all up while I could. I tried a little bit of everything. I just wanted a happy, carefree life. Who knew I'd end up as a ghost, stuck as a student for 10 more years? How awful is that? Wait, does this mean I'm never gonna graduate?
You might get a chance once. Yeah, you will show your body.
Hope so. Guess everyone needs something to hold on to. It's good to have a little hope.
Okay, I'll just